Woodworking tool hacks speed up your projects. Hey builders, Adam Savage here, and let's face it, we love our workshops, but sometimes those projects can feel like they're taking forever. That's why I'm fired up to dive into some awesome tool hacks that'll supercharge your woodworking game. We're talking simple modifications, clever jigs, and ingenious setups that'll unlock a whole new level of efficiency. We're going to transform those frustrating bottlenecks into smooth-running processes, saving you time, sweat, and maybe even a few tears along the way. Get ready to unleash the full potential of your workshop. Okay, let's kick things off with a game changer for your drill press, the sliding table. This addition is going to revolutionize the way you approach your woodworking projects, making everything smoother and more precise. Now you know how much I love a good jig, and this one's a classic for a reason. It's versatile, reliable, and can be adapted to a variety of tasks, making it an indispensable tool in any workshop. Picture this. You're drilling a series of holes, perfectly spaced, dead-on accurate, every single time. No more guesswork, no more measuring and remeasuring, just consistent, flawless results. That's the magic of a sliding table. It takes the guesswork out of your projects and lets you focus on what really matters, the craftsmanship. It transforms your drill press into this incredibly precise cutting machine, letting you make repeatable cuts without breaking a sweat. Imagine the time you'll save and the frustration you'll avoid. We'll start with a simple design, using some plywood, hardwood runners, and a bit of hardware. This straightforward approach ensures that anyone can build it, regardless of skill level. Don't worry, we'll go step by step, and I'll show you all the little tricks to get it running smooth as silk. From selecting the right materials to fine-tuning the adjustments, I've got you covered. Trust me, once you've experienced the precision and repeatability of a sliding table, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. It's like having an extra set of hands that never make a mistake. It's a total game changer for woodworking, and I can't wait to see what you build with it. The possibilities are endless and the results are always impressive. Let's talk about drilling holes, the bane of many a woodworker's existence. Getting those holes straight, centered, and consistent can feel like a Herculean task sometimes. But fear not, my friends, because a drill press jig is here to save the day. This little beauty takes all the guesswork out of drilling, giving you the confidence to tackle any project with precision. We're going to build a simple but effective jig that'll allow you to drill perfectly placed holes every single time. Think about it. No more wonky dowel joints, misaligned screws, or frustrating re-drilling. We'll use some scrap hardwood, a few bushings, and some ingenuity to create a jig that's both functional and shop-made awesome. Get ready to unlock a whole new level of accuracy and consistency in your woodworking. Mortise and tenon joints. They're the backbone of countless woodworking projects. These joints are known for their strength and durability, making them a favorite among woodworkers for centuries. But let's be honest, they can be a real pain to cut by hand. The process is time-consuming and requires a lot of precision and patience. Well, get ready to say goodbye to chisel fatigue and the endless hours spent chiseling away, because we're about to transform your drill press into a mortising machine. Imagine turning a tool you already own into a powerful mortising solution. I'm talking about building a dedicated mortising attachment that fits right onto your drill press. This attachment will make quick work of even the toughest mortises, saving you time and effort. We'll use some common shop materials that you probably already have lying around, like plywood, hardwood, and a few bolts. These materials are easy to find and work with, to create a robust and reliable setup that will stand the test of time. And the best part? This attachment is surprisingly easy to build, requiring only basic tools and skills. Even if you're not a seasoned metalworker, you'll find this project straightforward and rewarding. Once you've experienced the speed and precision of a drill press mortising attachment, you'll never want to go back to hand chiseling. You'll wonder how you ever lived without it. The efficiency and accuracy will transform your woodworking projects. Get ready to conquer those mortise and tenon joints with confidence. Your woodworking will never be the same again. Chapter 4. Creating a Template Router Base. Alright, let's dive into the world of router jigs, and trust me, this one's a game changer for anyone who loves working with curves and intricate shapes. Whether you're a seasoned woodworker or just starting out, mastering the use of a template router base can significantly elevate your craftsmanship. We're going to build a template router base, a simple, yet incredibly versatile tool that unlocks a whole new level of precision and repeatability in your routing. This tool is essential for creating consistent and professional-looking pieces, especially when working on projects that require multiple identical parts. Imagine this. You need to make multiple copies of a complex shape, all identical, all with those smooth, flowing curves. Without a template router base, this task can be daunting and time-consuming, but with it, you can achieve perfect results every time. With a template router base, it's a breeze. You can effortlessly replicate intricate designs, ensuring each piece matches the original template precisely. We'll start with a piece of acrylic or MDF, carefully cut to the exact shape of our desired template. This material is ideal because it's sturdy, yet easy to work with, allowing for precise cuts and smooth edges. Then, we'll attach it to a custom base plate for our router, creating a stable and reliable platform for routing. This setup ensures that your router follows the template accurately, giving you clean and consistent results. Get ready to unleash your inner artist and tackle those intricate designs with confidence. With a template router base, the possibilities are endless, and your woodworking projects will reach new heights of precision and beauty. Let's talk about edge routing. It's one of those fundamental woodworking tasks that can make or break a project. Getting those smooth, consistent edges is crucial, whether you're creating decorative profiles or preparing for edge banding. And that's where a specialized router jig comes in handy. We're going to build a jig that takes the guesswork out of edge routing, giving you the confidence to achieve professional-looking results every time. This jig will allow you to easily guide your router along the edge of your workpiece, creating perfectly uniform profiles with ease. We'll use some common shop materials like plywood, hardwood, and a few clamps to create a stable and reliable setup. Get ready to elevate your edge routing game and add that extra touch of polish to your woodworking projects. Edge banding. It's the finishing touch that can elevate your woodworking projects from good to great. But let's be real, applying edge banding can be a fiddly and frustrating experience. Well, fret no more because we're about to build a jig that makes edge banding a breeze. This jig will hold your edge banding securely in place as you iron it onto your workpiece, ensuring a strong and seamless bond. We'll use some simple materials like plywood, a few toggle clamps, and some adhesive-backed felt to create a jig that's both effective and easy to use. Get ready to say goodbye to those frustrating edge banding mishaps and achieve professional-looking results every time. Let's talk about cross-cutting. It's one of the most fundamental woodworking operations, but it can also be one of the most dangerous if not done safely and accurately. That's where a cross-cut sled comes in. This indispensable jig transforms your table saw into a precision cross-cutting machine, allowing you to make perfect 90-degree cuts with ease. We'll start with a sturdy base made from plywood or MDF, ensuring a stable and reliable platform for our sled. Then we'll carefully attach a fence and a backstop, ensuring perfect 90-degree alignment with the saw blade. And to make our sled even more versatile, we'll add a stop block system, allowing us to make repeatable cuts at precise lengths. Get ready to experience the joy of effortless and accurate cross-cutting. Rip cuts, they're the backbone of breaking down sheet goods and creating those long, straight edges that are essential for so many woodworking projects. But achieving accurate and consistent rip cuts can be a challenge, especially when working with longer pieces. That's where a featherboard comes in, a simple yet incredibly effective jig that helps you guide your workpiece along the rip fence with precision and control. We'll explore different types of featherboards, from traditional wooden designs to commercially available options. And I'll show you how to properly position and adjust your featherboard to achieve optimal results, preventing kickback and ensuring smooth, accurate rip cuts every time. Get ready to unlock the full potential of your table saw and tackle those rip cuts with confidence. Let's face it, woodworking can be a dusty business, but it doesn't have to be a health hazard. Improving dust collection in your workshop is essential for both your health and the longevity of your tools. In this chapter, we're going to explore some simple yet effective ways to wrangle those airborne particles and create a cleaner, healthier working environment. We'll start by assessing your current dust collection system, identifying any areas for improvement. Then, we'll dive into some practical solutions, from optimizing your dust collector's performance to strategically placing collection points throughout your workshop. And I'll share some of my favorite tips and tricks for minimizing dust generation in the first place. Get ready to breathe easier and enjoy a cleaner, healthier workshop. So there you have it, 9 tool hacks that can transform your woodworking game. From the precision of a sliding table to the efficiency of a mortising attachment, these simple modifications in jigs can save you time, reduce frustration, and elevate the quality of your work. But remember, these are just a starting point. The real magic happens when you start experimenting, adapting, and coming up with your own ingenious solutions. So go out there, get creative, and never stop pushing the boundaries of what's possible in your workshop. And don't forget to share your own tool hacks and woodworking triumphs in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you build.